How's it going, all my gnarly ones? It's Gator Mike back with you for a little bit of Cup Series action here in the North American eRacing League. Tonight, race number 5 of the season, these drivers are going to tackle Dover International Speedway. Fresh off of a great race we saw last week at Phoenix, what can they do here tonight at another mile-long racetrack with a little bit of higher banking? We'll find out here shortly. As I'm going to introduce you to my booth mate tonight, I've got Truck Series regular Hostium with me in the booth. Host, what's up, bud?
Hi.
Hi. Hi. Anyways, these guys got 200 laps tonight around this track, and Host, I do believe this is one of the most difficult ovals on the entire game. So what's it going to take for these drivers to last all 200 laps and find themselves in contention for the win at the end?
Patience.
Copy. Host is short on words tonight. Perfect. Love to hear it. So yeah, patience is going to be key. This track does require a lot of it. This track does require some adjustments as well, because the exits to these corners and these cup cars are just they're like ice. So who can find the best adjustments to get their cars situated here on corner exit and find themselves in contention for the win? Who's going to join Shadowhawk, K-Bart, and Max Boost as winners at this track? We will have a new winner since none of those are in the race tonight. Host, who's it going to be?
Decent house.
Decent House. Funny you mentioned that. Decent House is getting a call up tonight. Truck Series regular came down from the Xfinity Series last season to drive back in the Truck Series. Is getting a call up tonight. He's filling in for his teammate Tommy D, who is going to miss yet another event as he's got some things going on tonight. So he will not be in the show. But we have Decent House along with 14, 15 others here in the field tonight, including last week's winner, Cyogenic, who absolutely dominated the field tonight. We got Big Jim, who's always found himself up front at Dover, and got a host of others. You already heard Captain Killam, N.R. Lewis, to name a few. So stacked field tonight. We're going to see who comes out on top. Big Jim comes into tonight's race as the points leader, Sharp P2. And they've really gotten off to some hot starts this season. Host, do you see that continuing tonight?
Possibly.
You're going to make this real stressful for me tonight, aren't you?
Now they're good drivers. I wasn't really listening, to be honest with you. I'm looking at all the paint schemes.
Oh, which paint scheme are you looking at?
Right now, I'm looking at Tyler Reddick's number 8 Food City, but with the 8 like almost to the
the All-Star scheme.
Yeah, yeah. I think if I ever get a call up, I'm gonna run one of these schemes just to piss people off.
Well, I mean, the All-Star schemes were very controversial with the number placement, so there are still some that are pretty salty about the schemes, and then some kind of just whatever, and some who actually liked it. Me, I'm kind of one of those whatever people. But right now these guys are in qualifying, so we'll get results here in just a couple of minutes. Like I said, 200 laps around this track. Strategy is going to be key tonight. Who can make their tires and fuel last the whole stage? They're going to be up front tonight. We saw K-Bart in season 2. One stop the final stage and end up winning the race. So that might be key tonight if we go caution free yet again. But with the way this track is, it's going to be kind of hard to go caution free, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, the track's pretty tricky to handle. I would definitely wreck.
Especially in the Cup cars. I mean, it's more manageable in Xfinity and trucks as they feel a little bit more stable, but these Cup cars are just so on ice around here that it's going to take tonight 200 laps around this place, a real task for some of these guys.
I should have done a 100% race. That would have been cool.
400 laps. You can count me out of a broadcast if they're doing 400 laps at Dover. I'll find somebody to fill in for me. Because I am not doing that.
Maybe next
year. Maybe. I'm not. I won't be in Cup next year, so maybe they can do. Kevin can write the schedule however he wants it. which he seemed to have mixed bag of emotions on how he wrote the schedule this season with 2 Martinsvilles.
You're not gonna please everyone, so
Eh, got a couple of laps here left in qualifying. Jim made a practice pit stop near the end of his run. That's whose stream I am following along with. Now he's wrecking. But we've seen 4 different winners in 4 different races this season. Host goes with Decent House tonight, so that would be 5 in 5 different races. I think I'm gonna have to go with Jim.
breaking news: Max Boost will not be making the race tonight.
Max Boost will indeed not be making it. He is stuck in traffic. He says, "See y'all Thursday." Thursday is, I believe, Mid-Ohio
Mm,
for the Cup guys.
it is Mid-Ohio.
Yeah, we do a little bit of road course racing this week. Trucks, Canadian Tire on Tuesday. Host, you ready for that one?
I have ran 0 laps in the Truck Series at Canadian Tire.
Oh well, I mean, I'm free all night after this. If you want me to start you a lobby.
We might have to.
But yeah, it's road course week here in the NARL after Dover tonight. We trucks at Canadian Tire, Xfinity, and Cup at Mid-Ohio.
TT Red Gamer, you can choose any scheme you want to because I will not be racing tonight. I'll be
Oh,
commentating, as it says in the title of my stream.
host commentating. Jim's playing the national anthem in his stream. Pole tonight is Big Jim with a 23.019. So that 3 car lining up front will lead the field to green at Dover International Speedway. The Monster Mile.
Yeah, you might want to check back on that stream just to make sure he didn't wallbang that lap.
I know he wrecked it on the last one. But I did not see any wall bangs. I don't think you can wall bang Dover, host.
Yeah, you can.
Can you?
You can wallbang any track if you try hard enough.
I mean, you can really go faster at Dover by wall banging it.
Oh, I don't know if it's faster, but
Mm.
you could definitely be like old K. Keenitz.
Yeah, you could. You can be like Swamp and Penn at Bristol and wall bang yourself to a pole, which they did in Penn and Trucks and Swamp in the Cup cars. But I don't think Dover is a track that you want to wall bang.
I don't even want to race at the track.
200 laps, 50% race, 2 times wear, cautions, relaxed, all flags on, stages, damage on, expert settings tonight.
But they always run on expert settings.
Yes, Cyogenic on the outside of the front row in the
Mm.
number 13. So F76 lining up on the front row.
There's another invitation.
Yes, I'm getting more. Thank you, Kevin. I've got plenty now. Do not send any more. Third is going to be Captain Killam. Fourth, Sharp. Rounding out your top 5 is You Already Heard. Jagboy at 6. Jagboy is going to be one of those drivers that he needs to have a good run tonight or risk getting too far behind this season to make up, wouldn't you say?
Say that one more time.
Jagboy is one of the drivers tonight that really needs a good run, as his beginning of the season has just been dismal. After making the playoffs last season, he needs to find a way to get back on track, and it's do or die for Jagboy tonight.
Yeah, I mean he's a good driver. He just he falls asleep too much.
that is true. He has missed a race due to falling asleep this season, as he likes to stay up all night and sleep all day, and didn't make it in time for a race. All right, Kevin, launch this lobby. A little delay here to anybody tuning in for tonight's race. Kevin is taking his nice time in launching this lobby.
You gotta make sure everyone's, ready to go.
Oh, yeah. All right, now the timer is free. I see the timer counting down. So we'll be able to join here in just a minute. Host, how many beverages you got with you for tonight?
8.
How many have been consumed so far?
A couple sips of one. I just got home, ate some dinner.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had some curly fries from Jack in the Box and a bacon cheeseburger.
Oh, a bacon cheeseburger. All right, we can go ahead and join. So blue screen here for just a minute. You're washing that bacon cheeseburger down with some adult beverages.
Yeah, and if I run out of beer, I got a bottle of vodka in the car, so we're all good.
Oh boy. The Dry Dean 400 tonight, brought to you by Fanatec. As always.
Which one do you have?
I've got the whole setup. I've got the wheel, the shifter, and the pedals on the screen.
Well, that's just unfair, because I only have the shifter.
See, I guess this is showing you what you need. You need a new shifter.
Right. Apparently.
I need the whole setup. I need the whole shebang.
I do too.
But I'm
Ooh, and we're here before the green flag drops.
That's right. I'm on top of my stuff. As we now take the green flag, Jim leads the field off in turn 1 for the very first time, but you got to watch turn 2 will be the trouble spot. See how these guys make it through for the very first time. All nice and clean. Doesn't look like anybody caught the wall.
Sayo did a little bit. Or Kayo, however you say his name.
Sayo.
Just a little love tap, nothing serious.
This track is tricky off the corners. It gets tight very quickly. But everybody... Oh, Kevin in the wall. But
I'm trying to dodge him.
These guys have done a very good job here in the first lap and a half of not wadding each other up there.
Jag boy making a passing shot.
There's a little glitch in the outside wall going into. You gotta watch out for.
How'd you figure that one out?
The hard way. I think I was actually running second in one of these here cup races in the NARL, second, and found that glitch. And yeah.
Jag boy taking the 4th spot away from whoever drives the 18.
The 18 will be youalreadyhurd. Swapping over to the 18 for this season, leaving behind his Kurt Busch driver. That he's had
a little
for
bit
so
of
long.
lag from Jag and just shoved the 48 back.
Yeah, that was not just a little bit, that was a lot of it. And a great job on all these guys to keep it straight there, as that could have really been a disaster.
Well, fortunately for Jag, he's got a pretty good gap now.
Yep, that's just what he needs. He needs some stage points tonight, and that's one way to get them. He's just got to hang on for the rest of it. We've got 37 laps here in stage number
1. 2K 270 Kelvin with a little bit of front end damage here. Riding around on the back.
Now I'm on board with youalreadyhurd, getting passed right now by the Ghost, who's driving the bright green number 43 Cash App Chevrolet tonight. One thing about that 43 car is it has got a wealth of paint schemes.
Yeah.
As it looks like Cyogenic has gotten around his teammate Big Jim for the lead. So Sayo picked right up where he left off last week in Phoenix.
Somebody actually drives the Quinn Booth car.
That would be Alan, yes.
No, I gotta give it to Ghoster. He really can't hold the line.
Hold up, host. Alan is on your team, and you didn't even know he drove the 00.
I also drive the 00, so no, I didn't.
Jeez. Didn't even know the number of your F76 teammate.
Sorry. I'm low guy on the totem pole, dude. I'm in the trucks. I'd be lucky to just, like, even meet Alan in person. He's a cup driver. Yeah, I'd be lucky just to, wave at him.
Yeah, Alan has got a lot more talent than you do, and I do.
Obviously.
I'm pretty low on the totem pole now, nowadays as well.
That's usually what happens, though, when you have race winning cars and you don't know anything.
Yeah, you got a whole garage full and then just throw them away. Yeah.
It'd be like that, though.
It do be like that all the time, not just sometimes. As the battle right now is for 4th place, it appears Allen on back. Got a whole line of cars right here. Allen goes, Hurd, Lewis, Sharp.
Who drives the 20?
That's Kevro. Decent house in the 11. Kevin in the 88th. Plum back here as well. Whole line of cars. On board with Plum right now in the Go Bowling scheme tonight. Yeah, he's going bowling here tonight at Dover.
Dylan is on Jim's butt.
I found Big Jim, and there is Captain Killam right there behind him. Top 3 breakaway.
Can't really tell if Jag's catching him or not.
And I lied about Allen being in 4th. He's actually like 8th. Killam gets around Big Jim there for 2nd place.
Yeah, Crunch has made his way into the 5th spot.
Lieutenant Crunch is having a really good year so far to start. Had some bad luck in the final stages to end up with finishes he didn't deserve, but he has found his season 1 pace. As these guys are right on the limit of fuel here in stage 1, so that some of these guys might be trying to save just a little bit, as well as tire. Captain Killam right now, he's closed in on the back bumper of Sayo, fully the lead. That number 14 is on rails at the moment.
Do you think Lieutenant Crunch is ever going to get promoted to Captain Crunch?
I was hoping Commander Crunch, but we got a Captain Killam and a Lieutenant Crunch. We just need a Commander. Commander Host.
Maybe. It could be.
I feel like Big Jim needs to change his name though to something different.
Yeah, maybe Big Jim __3.
Or Colonel Jim. Admiral Jim.
Maybe.
Yeah, I said Colonel first.
Yeah, who wants to be an admiral, man?
Not I. Captain Killam with a really good run off corner number 4 there. Seems to be getting off the corners just a little bit better than our leader Sayo at the moment. And have a run off of turn 2. Sayo pulls him down the back straightaway.
I'm going to need some wrecks here.
Well, they're pretty spread out at the moment, so wait for some old tires and a restart.
No, the backpack is kind of... I mean, they're not like on each other's bumpers, but they're right there.
Captain Killam really drove it into corner number 1, gave Sayo a bump there. He says, I'm here, get out of my way. I'm trying to take the lead.
Is Nick on pit road for you?
It could be that 704 glitch where Nick is always on pit road. So if so, that would be unfortunate. I got to back out and go pick him back up. Yep.
What?
Why is it always Nick that every time?
What happened?
So on these broadcasts, This has happened a handful of times with Nick. It'll show him sitting on pit road, but he's actually still racing.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of like he lagged out, but he's still there.
Yeah.
It's happened with Nick multiple times, so on the stage break, I'll have to back out, hop back in, and pick him back up. Thank God that Kevin sent me 500 invites.
Big Jim. Oh, Jag Boy passed away with Big Jim.
Big Jim is in big save mode at the moment. As the TJR Cup boys have really come to play tonight. Captain Killam still fighting with Sayo for the lead. Jag Boy's made his way up to third, getting around Jim. Jim looks pretty loose here on the corner exit.
Yeah, so did Jag Boy.
Jag had a really good run at Phoenix going last week and just misjudged a move. Caught the back bumper of, I believe it was the Ghost, and that ended Jag's night. But he's showing that his form is picking back up.
As he gets a little.
Hey, it's easy to do here. Didn't really cost him much time though. Of course, just been a skim. Been skim. Pretty hard to pass here as Killam is really having a hard time getting around Sayo.
I'm not a fan of this track.
Not easy. I'm not a fan of it either, but for some reason I'm pretty quick here.
Until you hit the wall.
Something like that. Or a glitch that just juts out of the wall and is invisible. So Sayo still holding off Captain Killam here for the lead as Jag Boy looks to close in here in the latter third of stage number 1. Jim still tagging along in 4th place. Big gap back to 5th.
Yeah, I'm gonna need Decent House to get some positions here.
Go back there and check out Decent real quick. Those guys seem to have it pretty well sorted out here. Decent still in the back of this pack here. All these cars running around together.
Alan almost lost it off the floor.
Very back of this field. Kevin slides up. Plum's going to get underneath here.
Oh, that clutch is in the wall. In the middle of the turn.
Oh, Jag Boy got really loose and lost it just about. Big Jim was able to make his way back around. Jag's, the handling on his car is really going away.
Yeah. How many wrecks will we see?
We've seen none so far, which is pretty impressive. I think one of these restarts we're going to get one. Somebody's going to plow that fence off the corner too.
I hope so.
Host wants some carnage tonight.
Yes, sir. Always. Especially at Dover.
The carnage. Let the carnage happen.
Oh, Kev into the wall. Lost a bunch of time to the 18.
That carnage is definitely happening tomorrow night in turn 1
88 of Kevin almost lost it.
That he did. He had a little bit of contact with Plum in the middle of 3 and 4 right before that. And he's got some right front damage on that 88. Front butt.
Trying to make a pass on the outside. I don't think you can do that.
Don't think it's going to work. Unless Joe hits the apron like that. Oh, man, that was close. Plum's going to take both spots. Maybe. No.
Yeah. Oh, Kevin had to back way out of it.
Yep. It's really hard to drive too wide through these corners. They're nice and wide, but it's not easy.
Yeah, this track isn't on my to-do list anytime soon.
Nor is it on mine. LD Allen looks to get around Lieutenant Crunch. Ghost makes his way by as well. it goes for Sharp on pretty similar speed.
Oh, goes into the wall. Not surprised.
Let's go back up here. I don't see Captain. There he is. He's falling
He
way
has
back.
lost.
Yeah. Something happened to Captain Killam as scrolling through the field. He's falling way back here.
Jaguar up here, bro.
Jaguar not going to make it all the way. He is now on pit lane. That's not good. Jaggy, he should get free pass though. So everybody else can make it. Right now we have 2 to go in the stage. Big Jim and Sayo fighting for the lead. Will Jim be able to make a move on Sayo here as they come to the white flag, or is Sayo going to take his 3rd consecutive stage? Jim right there on the bumper.
Ball's gonna lose.
Jim is there. He's going to have a shot at it. Looks like he saved his stuff just a little bit more. He's going to have a run coming out of corner number 2. Is he going to move him here in 3? Sayo goes up the track. Jim's going to look underneath. We're going to have a fight for the stage win.
I don't think Jim got enough out of it.
Nope, Sayo's going to hang on. Jim's going to take 2nd. Great shot at it by Jim. Just needed a little bit more.
Just a tad.
Just a tad, as I'm going to go ahead and back out of here so I can pick up Nick. Because Nick finished top 5 in that stage.
What?
Nick actually finished 4th in that stage. So I'm going to back out and hop back in. Thank you, 704, for the Nick glitch. Blue screen. Alright. Hop back in here, hopefully, before they go green. So, the top 5 in that stage were Cyogenic, Big Jim, Captain Killam, Nick, and Sharp, rounding out your top 5 and points earners in stage number 1. I'm trying to get back in here. I think they're going to go green right before we hop in. Maybe we'll catch the carnage that host is hoping for.
Jim got a pretty good restart on that one, but I think it's going to last long with the high line.
We're coming off corner number 2. Jim in the wall!
Jim in the wall. Goes low. Dome goes around. Oh, wow. Jim is struggling.
Yeah, Jim losing a lot of spots here. Wow, dropping like a rock.
That's tough stuff.
Wow, Jim losing all sorts of spots. He goes all the way back to 9th. Into the wall again.
Now he's just stuck in that top lane. He can't do nothing.
He's going to find a spot here in front of Crunch.
Ooh, yeah, he gets a little loose off the floor.
Oh, Allen's going to get into it with Nick here for 4th. Pushes Nick right up the track. Oh, these guys are getting so close to the wall, it's making me nervous. Kev Pro on the apron. That is not the proper way around.
This is fun. Allen Cam gets loose.
Ooh, that apron is not the right way around this track. Not the good
He
way.
hits it again. Jim's finally going to get around him.
There we go. Jim gets back around Kev to move him up a spot. Our pole sitter here. Looking to
Kev dropped 2 more positions after that because he hit the wall.
Looking to get his way back up through the field. With all this mess behind these guys, Sayo and Captain Killam have, they're gone. Allen's back here in 3rd with Nick. Nick's getting loose. What a save.
Alright, I got to disconnect because I can't see.
Yep, I did that during the stage. Nick got super loose there off of 2. He puts Lewis in the wall. Everybody scatters behind him.
I missed a wreck and
We got a whole gaggle of cars right here as Crunch gets loose, throws Joe into the wall. Joe is around, gets hit by ball stick. Jackboy involved.
seriously?
No caution.
What?
Joe gets thrown in the wall by Lieutenant Crunch, spins around, collects a couple other guys, no caution comes out. Tough scene for Hurd. He's going to have to rely on that final stage to make his way back up through the field. A lot of work to do for Hurd to get back into a respectable finishing position.
I can see Nick again.
Perfect. Right now, running at about 6. Got his teammate Lieutenant Crunch in front of him. His teammate Kevin behind him.
As of right now, there's been only one person that can actually hang with Sayo in the long run. It's been Jim.
Jim really saved his stuff there in the first stage and made a race out of it there at the end. His decent house clips to the apron. Jack was going to look underneath. Not enough of a run. This is a really long stage too. We've got 68 laps remaining.
Do they have to pit?
They will have to pit.
Green flag pit stops. You change everything.
I believe they're going to have to pit twice.
What?
Yeah. I believe they're going to have to pit twice. 68 laps left. Jim's got 29 laps of fuel.
Yeah, maybe.
So I think they're going to have to pit twice. I don't think this is a track that it's almost impossible to save them.
It's like Jim got by Sharp now.
That he did. Moves himself back up to 4th. Now looking to hunt down Allen in 3rd. Sayo is gone. Killam's gone.
He's catching Allen very quickly.
And Jim got work to do. Sharp behind in 5th place. Lewis in 6th. Shout out Lewis for whipping up on Marksman and Madden this afternoon. Marksman laid down the challenge and then got his butt kicked.
That's usually what happens.
Hate to see it. Real shame. Keegan, if you're watching, I feel for you, man. Tough scene in Madden.
It's not good for him in the show either.
It is not. Usually gets his butt whipped by host on the show.
Yes, sir.
As Jim gets around Allen for 3rd, teammate letting his other teammate go. So F76 right now is looking good tonight, running 1, 3, and 4. Boston getting caught up in the Hurd incident, is running towards the back of the field.
So what exactly happened? Hurd just got loose off of something and hit the wall and spun?
Crunch got loose up the track and into Hurd. Hurd plowed the turn 2 fence and lost control as Crunch just found the glitch.
Oh, and Jackboy just T-bones him.
That brings out a caution.
Tough. Jackboy just
there's that glitch. Crunch found it. That helps Hurd more than anybody. There's Jag getting caught up in that. Hurd with all of his damage. This is going to make it a one-stop stage after they pit here on the caution.
Love to see the cars all run the high lane at the stop.
All right, restart here in stage number 2 after we finally got our first caution for cause. caused by Lieutenant Crunch finding that glitch that we talked about heading off into corner number 1. Getting run over by Jagboy.
Jim again starting on the outside.
It Jim's got to let off a little bit so he doesn't catch the wall this time around.
This time he actually got in pretty well.
Allen stuck on the outside lane at the moment. Captain Killen on his way through for 3rd, followed by NR Lewis, highest he's been tonight, sitting in 4th.
Are all of Lewis's wins from like turn 4? Oh.
All of Lewis's wins, I think, have come on the last lap.
That's incredible.
Yeah. I would have to say so myself. That is quite the feat.
And the luck, because they all messed up.
Yep.
In like the final corner.
It's like Gator and his race-winning car is just getting so close and screwing it up at the end.
Yeah, pretty much.
Kebro on the apron again. He's going to flirt with that thing one too many times, and it's just going to finally tell him no. Big run down the back straightaway, gives a huge shot to his teammate Kev. Unfortunately, momentum does not transfer in this game.
No, it does not.
That's a real shame. That would really be unfortunate. I think that's how you can get the top line to work with plate tracks. Get that momentum.
Yeah, it's pretty incredible in iRacing. It actually works.
One day I'll have iRacing. One day. Maybe with that other $1,400 of Trump money that I'm still owing.
You can't push with the Chevys though because of like the way like their front ends are pointed.
Is it like that on iRacing too?
Yeah.
Wow. Noted. Oh, Kevin in the wall. Checks up Ghost, Nick, Crunch. RKR Chevys all right here. Sharp, Kevin, Nick, and Crunch. All right around each other. With their affiliate Ghost.
Yeah, what an affiliate.
Ghost is just host, spelled with a G.
Stop it.
Can't spell Ghost without host. It's starting to spread out now.
Ghost getting really loose. On for 4.
I'm telling you, corner exit in this track is just
Yeah, it doesn't look fun.
oh, these tough corners are brutal on this track. These guys are doing a great job keeping it together for the most part. Lewis from a really good corner there. I'm on him looking ahead at Captain Killen, your Daytona 500 winner. Sayo and Big Jim have got a couple of seconds on these guys. 48 to go in the stage. Big Jim with about 29 laps of fuel. So they will have to pit.
You gonna let me run the what is it? What do they call it here?
Oh, well, there's one. There's $5 for the swear jar. Five big dollars. Mr. Williams, timestamp is 39:40. Host with $5 for the swear jar.
Rip.
I'm actually going to go ahead and tag Mr. Williams right now.
Have fun with that. What do they call the night Daytona race here? What's it called now? Pepsi
Night.
400 or something?
The code 0400.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, you
Yes,
gonna let me race that?
You're gonna have to talk to Kevin because I don't know the customers. Yeah, Lewis gets big loose off corner number 4. Hangs on to it. Everybody running single file right now. Just one big line of cars. This is where we've got to find some other things to talk about as these guys get strung out here. Cytogenic still leading the way. Texas before,
Sharp hit the glitch or something. He just lost it. Sharp is done.
Oh, yeah.
Big damage.
Big damage for Sharp.
He just Dale Sr. into 2.
Oh, God.
Or 1. That was gnarly.
Oh, boy. Sharp, all kinds of damage there.
Yeah.
Second place in points coming into tonight. He was not really looking forward to tonight's race. And I can see why, as now he's just all over the place. Car is badly wounded.
Unfortunately, though, it's only 1 car incident, so.
Unfortunately for Sharp, he's now got to soldier his way through here. Stage number 2, still ways to go.
The crunch is getting a little impatient with Allen trying to get his position.
Allen dropping back here a couple of spots. Crunch goes to get through. Nick is next. A whole bunch of Chevrolets right here.
A gaggle of Chevrolets.
Gaggle of Chevrolets. Allen on the apron.
Yeah, trying to dive bomb somebody.
That is not the way to go, Allen.
It is, trying to KUB ball somebody.
Oh, here comes Hurd with a run on Nick. He's going to take that spot.
And then slide up track.
Yep. Nick trying to take it back. There's a bumper. And Joe over the wall.
No, that's
Joe's not gonna forget that one.
No, he is not.
He will put that in his memory banks for later in tonight's race.
These cars in the back here are getting awfully loose.
Getting awfully racy too. Very sketch.
Yes, indeed.
Best action on the track right now. All these cars just sliding all around right here. Allen, Nick, Jagboy, Joe, Kevin, all right here in a bunch. It's interesting to see if Joe gets back to Nick and he just repays the favor right away.
Yeah, they're all on different teams, so they're not going to race each other lightly, so it's going to be good to watch.
Jag and Nick are good friends, but different teams this season. Was part of TJR. RKR offered him the cup ride and he took it. And he's going to get into Jag there. Oh.
Got my screen I didn't even touch.
That 48 car is wicked loose. Everybody's wicked loose.
Yeah, it's basically just survival at this point.
Absolutely. Back on Jim's stream, we should be just about within the window for some pit stops.
Sharp is now getting a lap.
Yeah, he's got a lot of damage. A lot of damage.
Sayo and Jim have just checked out on the field.
That they have. It's not even close. Sharp on the apron right now. He may be coming into pit.
They're almost an entire front stretch away from them.
These guys are right on the outer edges of their pit window at the moment to make it to the end of the stage.
Here comes Sharp down pit road, so he will be going several laps down now.
If somebody wants to take a gamble, this is now when we might see it.
I need another beverage.
Oh yeah, I heard that one go down. Sharp is 15 seconds of damage. We're getting reports of.
That is rough.
That is very tough scene.
It'd be like that though.
It do be. There is that number 9 car getting all sorts of repairs. You know what? The 9 car had a rough day in Daytona yesterday too.
Did it?
It did.
Didn't watch. Don't care about actual NASCAR anymore.
Really hated to see this. Fastest car on track, only to get dumped in the final stage. Hate to see it.
Yeah, it did.
Because NASCAR decided they wanted to call a rain caution, even though the teams had rain tires.
88 going down pit road.
TK 270 Kelvin, first of your lead lap cars to make the duck down into pit lane. Seeing if he can use those fresh tires to his advantage, pick up some spots here pretty quick. NARL Lewis is coming in this time by.
So is the 48.
So the floodgates have opened for these guys. Nick on pit lane, Lewis on pit lane. These are the first of the lead lap cars here to pit. Kevin, Lewis, and Nick.
The 88 is not completely in his pit box here, so we're going to have to see, get word from NASCAR about a penalty about that.
Oh no, we're going to have to, that's going to have to be reviewed if he's sitting out, pitting outside of his box.
Yeah, he definitely is. His front tires were on that line.
That's a real shame for Kevin.
Yeah, that's a drive-through, I think. Oh, same with Nick. Oh, and Lewis.
Oh yeah, look at that nose over that
outside
line.
of the pit box.
Yep. Oh, it's just a tough scene for all these guys.
Man. How do you make a game that you can't even make a car fit inside of a pit box correctly?
I mean, you're gonna have to drive to their office and ask them. They're a small team.
Yeah, you mean the garage they work out of?
Yeah, they're a small team. They have a small office. I feel like it's the equivalent of the actual show, The Office.
You already heard down pit road.
It's his way down pit lane.
So is Killam. Killam is also down pit road.
Yeah, he is. Gillen is also pitting outside of the box.
Yeah, I think if everyone just pits outside of the box, they wouldn't even call penalties on anybody.
Yeah, the penalties would just offset.
Yeah.
Getting a good look at Sayo's pit crew as
Killam and everybody else. The 24, the 4, the 11, the 20, all down pit road. Along with somebody else.
Jim as well. Still waiting to see Sayo come down pit lane. I haven't caught him yet. Oh, he's coming in right now. So Cyogenic.
So is
coming
Allen
in.
and Ghost.
Your leader on pit lane right now, Cyogenic.
Oh!
Making what should be his only pit stop here in stage number 2.
Allen gave Ghost a shove and it almost put him back onto the track instead of in the pit lane.
They're coming out pits on the back straightaway. Emerges safely.
Hitting outside of the pit box. Along with Ghost. Along with Walsack. Along with these nails.
You know what I'd like to see is one of these guys just have one of those Joey Logano flips. That Joey Logano flipped over about, I don't know, 10 years ago when he was driving for Joe Gibbs.
I do not.
You're going to have to YouTube that.
Alright.
It's quite impressive. YouTube Joey Logano flipping over. We're gonna need to see one of those.
car is absolutely mangled.
Yes, Logano's car was mangled.
Oh, back in the car of tomorrow.
Back in the old Home Depot car.
Yeah.
Shout out Home Depot. What a wonderful place.
Casey Kane on the none, Budweiser. Alright.
Yeah. Plum on pit lane. I think he's the last of the lap cars to make a pit stop. Pitting outside of his box. Shocker. So as we cycle through, it's going to be Cyogenic back to the lead, followed by Big Jim in second place. After that,
that's
no idea.
That's pretty gnarly too. It looks like the 43, the 20 involved, and maybe that'll happen.
The old Clint Boyer ranking was good too.
I remember that one.
I think it was the Xfinity series, maybe.
Yeah.
That was pretty good too. Ooh, the Ricky Carmichael truck crash was good. Ricky Carmichael drove the number 4 monster truck. He tried to tear the fence down and over.
See who caused that accident. It's like a 96 car caused it.
Oh, that's great.
Bobby Labonte, tough scene.
Oh, that's Lewis's favorite. Hate to tell you, Lewis, but Terry was better. Can't deny it, host. He's got those 2 championships.
Not denying it.
As Sayo is making his way through lap traffic for all this. Right now, trying to get around Sharp again. He's already made his way around Nick. He's made his way around Kev Bro. Ball stick. Fighting with Sharp at the moment. Sharp, I believe, just went 2 laps down, so that is not good for Sharp.
Nick and Kev are just side by side rolling it. Oh, Nick driving way up the track.
Yep,
Might have been a little contact with Kev. Might not have liked that. If I can catch somebody like intentionally wrecking somebody on my stream, it would be the greatest thing in the world for me.
We do not condone those sort of actions here in the NARL. Do not condone it. As Nick gets a run on Kev Bro here, going into corner number 3, gives him a little bit of a bumper. Kev Bro up the track. Here comes Nick underneath. These guys are very familiar with each other after last season in Xfinity. Kev hits the apron. Nick back underneath.
Nick doesn't like him too much.
They're not big fans of each other. Kev pinches Nick down.
If one of them wreck each other on my stream, this is gonna be great.
Host is wanting carnage tonight.
I wake up and choose violence every day.
Oh man, that's why you murder Keegan in baseball.
Yeah. That's it.
Big Jim now trying to navigate his way through this lap traffic. He's got Nick and Sharp right in front of him. Nick
Kev gives a little bump. Oh no, that was Jim.
That is Jim.
Trying to get that makes sense.
Jim past Sharp. He's got 1 car to go here in this group. That would be Nick. Don't think Nick's just going to pull over and let him have it, though. But if he hits the apron like that, he's going to have to.
Yeah, he checked up and got out of his way.
Yeah.
And then he hits the wall. That was good.
This is the best battle on the racetrack. Nick, Kevbro, ball stick all right here. Along with Sharp, who I think is an extra lap down on these guys.
Very excited to see what Kev does to Nick here.
if he gets back to him, we may see a bumper.
Or worse.
But Kev's got to stop hitting that apron.
Yeah, Kevin can keep his composure with people. So. If anyone's going to do anything, I would say it's going to be Nick.
So guys, I'm going to go back up to the leader. So I saw him closing on some more lap traffic. He does. He makes his way around Plum. Put Plum 1 lap down. Jag running near each other here. Jag hits the wall, or just gets real loose. Couldn't tell. One of the two. We are coming down towards the end of this stage, number 2. Long stage. 70 plus laps here in stage 2. We have 7 laps remaining. Laps remaining when they hit the line. Looks like Sayo's going to cruise to another stage now. So, host, I guess the question is, can anybody top Sayo? Last week the answer was no. Have we seen anything from anybody that say otherwise here tonight?
I mean, Jim was the only one that was able to keep up with him in stage 1.
Yeah, Jim saved his stuff there toward the end of stage number 1. But here in stage 2, it's just been the Sayo show.
Yeah, there's also green flag pit stops, though, and lap cars, so...
Sayogenic's going to make it a perfect 4 in stages here in NARL. Since his NARL debut.
Lagging super hard.
Less than 5 to go. Yeah, we'll be coming to 2 to go next time by. Half the field's going to be a lap down after this, after Sayo's performance here. Plum is in position for the free pass.
So look at what I put down for the...
Oh boy. Check out this pitch break. On board with Jim here. One to go right here in stage number 2. Sayo out front, Big Jim right now in second. Third, I have no idea who third is. Looks to be Lewis, Killam, and Crunch round out your top 5.
Nice.
Lewis has made his way up to 3rd place.
Yeah, Killam is. Still behind.
So Sayo wins stage 2, Jim second, just like stage number 1. Lewis is going to hold on for 3rd. Killam is going to take 4th. Let's see if Crunch gets top 5. Yeah, he did. Crunch did get top 5.
3, 4, 5 weren't that far away from each other. But 1 and 2. Man.
They were gone.
Yeah.
Well, we've got at least 10 cars on the lead lap. 11, so we'll have 12 cars on the lead lap with Plum getting the free pass. Nick will be a lap down. Ballstick's a lap down. Kevbro a lap down. And poor old Sharp, I believe, is 2. this final restart. Hopefully, unless we get some carnage the host wants of the night. Ghost right now running 6th, Alan 7th, Jag 8th, Kevin 9th, Hurd 10th. There in stage 2. Sile leads the field to green once again. Captain Killam going to be on the outside this time.
It looks like Jim gets a break of starting on the outside.
And Jim finally gets the start of the inside lane. Lewis clips the wall.
I am ready for some 3 wide action.
I am watching. I'm back here on board with the Candy Man. You already heard. Driving the M&M's Toyota.
I'll take it 3 wide. Take it 3.
Oh, it was there if you wanted it. Nick puts him right in the wall, though.
Oh, rough. Oh, Alan.
Here comes Joe. Oh, he's going to give Nick the bumper. Nick and
no!
Big wreck. Joe around, Kepro around.
Yeah, you got to be careful of that. That
brings out a caution.
No.
Nick, Joe tried to get some revenge on Nick there and cost himself.
Yeah, instant karma. Instant karma.
Instant karma there.
And I got it all on my stream.
All on my stream.
I was riding with Joseph. Saw what happened. That's rough. That's a tough scene.
That is a tough scene, but now they're going to have to all regroup here, fix their damage, continue on here. We still got the whole final stage left here tonight at Dover International Speedway, the Dry Dean 400 for the North American eRacing Leagues Cup Series.
That is right, Danny. It is race day. North American eRacing League.
Race number 5.
Dry Dean 400.
Oh, Kevin stays out.
Dover.
Strategy here.
Did he mean to, though?
He either stayed out or took 2.
Well, I got a feeling he's going to get shoved out pretty quickly.
I mean, they only ran a couple of laps, so it's not a bad move to get some track position here.
Yeah, true.
He holds on to the lead there as Jim is underneath his teammate Sayo, and that's exactly what Kevin needs to see in his mirror. And exactly what Jim needs is get his teammate Sayo behind him.
Yeah, that's definitely a plus. Unless...
Oh, they're all hitting the wall.
Yeah, that was a pretty good lick from Jim.
Oh,
caution?
Yeah, we got a caution here.
Two wreck.
Yeah, Plum is around, Kebro.
Yeah, looks like Kebro and Plum. Wonder what happened.
No idea, but there's a wreck there towards the back of the field involving a couple of drivers. Brings out another caution here. 3rd for cause.
Looks like Nick caused it somehow.
Some lag, maybe? I know they had been complaining about some lag.
Yeah, lag. Looks like he lagged into Kev and it punted him into Plum or something. Well, clearly where Nick is where the action is, so we gotta watch him.
Well, Sharp is loving all this. He's gonna get his laps back if they keep it up.
Yeah, true.
I think he needs a couple more.
Gotta find where Nick is.
Sayo's all the way back to 5th now.
Yeah.
Joe up to 4th place. I'm gonna go towards the back half of the field, I think. We're going for Crunch. Oh, Jim gets loose. Hangs on to it.
It's go time.
Joe into the wall in the front stretch. Oh, they're getting all bottled up here. 3 wide for 2nd place.
Yes!
3 wide at Dover for 2nd place. They're still 3 wide. Jack's going to hit the wall. Oh, they're going to wreck.
Allen wrecks.
Oh, man. Still 3 wide. It's go time for these boys. They're not holding back. Crunch up for a top 5 spot on Joe. He's going to take it. Crunch up to
Nick
fifth
is
place.
just pushing Ghost to the front.
Sayo trying to find his way around Kevin. He's got some fresher tires. Joe in the wall again. Joe has just been beaten around tonight. Sayo trying hard to get around Kevin here. Kevin hits the apron. That might be the opening Sayo needs. And it is.
Nick hits the wall hard. He loses 2 positions.
Sayo around for the lead. Kevin's going to lose more than just the lead. He's going to fall back. Oh, he's going to skim the wall. I believe that's Killam right there trying to get around. Yes, it is. Killam through for second place. Jim trying to get around for third. So Kevin back to fourth, just like that. Still a gain for Kevin, though, on the pit strategy. Everything kind of sorting out right now. A lot of cars single file. We saw some 3-wide action here at Dover tonight.
Nick is dropping positions like a sack of potatoes.
Trying to get a laps remaining counter here for you guys. We still got 63 laps to go at the line. Still a long way to go.
How many left?
63.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be fun.
33 laps left in the tank for Jim. If I do remember correctly, you do lose fuel mileage here. So it's going to be close for some of these guys if they can't try to save
Just
a
like
little
an
bit.
A-train?
Yeah. Because you were on the throttle here in Dover most of the time.
Oh, Nick's lagging.
Jim looking for second. May give him the slightest of bumpers. But he does get through. So Jim back up to second place. Let's go back here and find what's going on with the rest of these guys. Here's Nick. Reports of lag from Nick. He's not letting up though.
No, he is not.
He's going to look, take a look on the wood now. Backs off. He's right there on that back bumper.
Yeah, that's not somewhere you want to be, is on the back bumper on somebody out of the corner. If they got a lot of 704, it'll just hook his car with you.
He's going to get a good run here on Lewis. Not enough though. Lewis really lost some track position there during those cautions. He finished stage 2 in third place. And is now back sitting around 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, roughly.
Yeah, something like that.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep. 9th for NR Lewis. Nick right now rounding out your top 10.
I like how Crunch is messaging me back in the filter chat during the cautions.
Jag in 11th, Kevro 12th. Plum 13th. 14th, Ballstick, decent. 15th, Allen 16th, maybe, if they're all on the lead lap.
Yeah.
Allen has caught these guys after losing some ground. There's action everywhere. Crunch right now looking underneath the Ghost. This is for fourth. Oh, he's roughing him up. 3 wide. Ghost lets off. Kevin tries to make a pass on the apron on his teammate. The apron again.
Sandwich right here.
Oh, Lewis gives a bump to Ghost.
Ghost in a little shove, let me know when you're not happy with that. Oh wow, Nick just put You Already Heard into the wall.
You Already Heard, I feel like he's just going to be done with Nick here. Those guys have made more contact tonight than anybody else on track, and I think Heard's just about had it for the apron.
Yeah, well, I mean, all of Elite And he's made contact with Kev. I mean, I think the only person he hasn't made contact with is Ethan out here.
Nick not making any friends on the lead tonight.
No, he is not.
Lewis misses his mark in turn one. Ghost is going to take a peek underneath here, side by side off in two. Going to be able to make the pass here going into three. Ghost up another spot. Nick now underneath Lewis. He's going to clear him off the four. Lewis loses 2 spots. This is where all the action's at. These guys are all bunched up. The top 3 are gone, and then from 4th on back, they are bumper to bumper.
Well, I don't know if 3 of them are teammates.
I don't know if Sharp's back on the lead lap or not, but if he's not, he's driven up through this whole field.
Lewis shoves Kevin out of the way.
That's one way to butter up your affiliate team owner.
I'm just waiting for somebody to punt Ghost out of the way because I know it's going to happen.
Got all RKR right here within 5 cars. 5, 6 positions here.
Ghost shoves Sharp out of the way. Ghost is just moving people for track position. He doesn't care if he's faster.
Well, I don't know if you remember that soundbite from Texas with Sharp and Ghost, but you might just got another one right there. Nick now beating up on his teammate. Oh, they make contact. Nick down in the inside wall.
What happens when you race too close? Especially at a track like this.
RKR and their affiliates are they're imploding at the moment.
Yeah, that is not one positive party going on.
No, they are imploding at the time being. Oh, we got a big wreck. Sharp, Crunch, Ghost.
Lewis, Jack, Boy,
Lewis, we got one
Allen,
flipping
Nick.
over the pit wall. That's Kevin. Kevin flips over the pit wall.
This is what I came to see.
Well, I said I've been looking for that Logano flip. Well, Kevin just did it. He flipped right over that pit wall and ended up on pit lane. What a huge pileup that was. Big mess. Big mess there on the front straightaway. All sorts of cars with damage. Crunch is all torn up. Nick's got damage. Lewis has got a bunch of front end damage. Kevin's car all torn up. That was a big mess on the front straightaway. Restart here in stage number 3. On board with let's find Lewis. There he is. In a pretty good spot here for some action. Oh, Crunch is going to nick the wall. That's going to check up the outside lane. 3 wide into 3. Man, these guys are close here. Plum and Nick. That was close there, coming off of 4. Is Lewis going to make it 3 wide? He is 3 wide. Coming off of 2. This is not going to work. Nick in the wall. Sharp in the inside wall.
Caution.
That caused a caution.
Yes, sir.
Is there somebody else sitting somewhere around the track? No?
No.
Why did that cause a caution?
I don't know, but it was wild.
I don't know why that caused a caution.
Couldn't tell you.
But you know what? I'm here for the restart. I think we're going to have some timbers after this one posted.
I am here for it. I'm glad I am FO and I can see the customer show.
Yeah, I think we're going to have some timbers for this one. Looks like most of the field is going to pit. All the field is going to pit. What kind of strategies do they play here? Allen in the front. Kepro to second. That shakes up the running order. So,
A little bit.
two-tire stop there, I think, for the front row.
I will be coming back here to make a sharp though.
Jim chops his teammate off into one. Kill him on the outside lane. Kept rowing to the wall off of 2. F76 right now is 1-2-3 at Dover. Bottleneck behind them.
We're in the heart of it.
Yep, I'm on board
Rolling
with Captain
with
Kill him. Sayo puts a move on his teammate Jim. You already heard, tries to get around Jim. He's going to make that move. Here comes Crunch. Jim just hung out to dry here on the outside lane. With a big run, though, coming off of 4. He's going to be able to clear Crunch. What a move. So Allen right now, your leader at Dover. Everybody should be on the lead lap after all these cautions.
I would assume.
Oh, we got to fight for the lead. Sayo looking to take it on Allen.
Oh.
With a cluster behind him.
Killam forces it through, rolls the 3 wide you go on the ghost. So it's another wall.
So Sayo has gone back to the front. Allen trying to hold off Joe for second. Oh, Jim gets a little squirrely. Here comes Joe. This is the highest he's been tonight. He has had all sorts of problems, but here he is in P2. Allen's still stuck up high. Crunch is going to door him right in the wall. So Crunch up to 3rd, Jim 4th, Allen back to 5th. Here comes Jag Boy.
Yeah, Jag put the bumper to him and raised him up the track a little bit.
Here comes Lewis. Kill him next. Allen's just getting punted on those old tires. Got to fight for second. I think Joe might have hit the wall. As Crunch has got around, Jim is now fighting Crunch for second. Nick got put in the wall in the back by Kevbro, I think. And these guys.
Oh, and Nick is going around.
Nick is wrecking there in the back. He collects ball stick.
No caution.
No caution.
Those cars are now on the apron. They're moving.
This Cup chat tonight is going to be spicy.
Yeah, Nick going down pit road to fix his damage, get some fresh ones. 4 tires of fuel.
So, with things kind of settling down now, Sayo is your leader, followed by Big Jim. They've been the top 2 almost all night. Got You Already Heard in 3rd, Jagboy in 4th, and NR Lewis rounding out your top 5 right now. Battle right now is for 6th place between Captain Killam and Lieutenant Crunch. With the Ghost and Sharp watching on.
This is absolute bonkers.
With Sharp as I look ahead at Ghost and Crunch.
However, are the cautions done?
Ballstick making a pit stop. I don't know. I don't know. I think we've got some tippers that are hurting here tonight, so we may not see the last of the cautions.
How many laps are left here?
I'll get an update here as soon as Jim's stream cycles around. Let's not have to pit now at this point. We'll see. 27 laps in the line. not happy with it. Jaguar getting around Joe right here for third. The 4 car is a car that Joe does not really like to see, but different driver this season. Jaguar takes the reins of the 4 car after Draven had to step away, retire.
Oh, no, it looks like he still thinks Draven is driving that car. He just gave the bumper to him.
So Draven had to retire after the season, step away from the number 4. Jaguar has got some big shoes to fill.
Draven went over to the European circuit.
That is factual. That is factual. He is now driving British touring cars, which I am not very happy with. Not very happy with the British touring cars. As it's starting to get jumbled up back here between the TJR teammates, Captain Killam and Jagboy. Got Lewis here, Sharp, Killam, Ghost, Crunch, all right here, under a blanket. Allen's not too far behind these guys. Jagboy loses 3 spots there in a span of a couple of laps. Hoping Jim cycles over to his car status and see if he can make it the rest of the way.
Kill him. Gives the bumper to You Already Heard.
Kill him right there underneath Hurd. The 2 veterans of the series. They have made the Final 4 each season here in the NARL. Neither of them have gotten that elusive championship, though. But they are the elder statesmen of this Cup Series. Along with Lieutenant Crunch, TK270 Kelvin, they've all made the Final 4. Crunch, a one-time champion.
Jagboy trying to pass You Already Heard now too.
Jag going back out the 18 car. Joe now stuck on the outside lane. That's not a spot you want to be, as we've seen tonight.
What is Joe doing? He is going down pit road.
Interesting.
Very.
That is very interesting. I guess he can't make it.
Apparently not.
We've got 20 laps remaining. Coming to 19. I really want Jim to cycle over to his car status. There we go. Oh yeah, they are a couple laps short. On fuel.
Who can save?
I don't think anybody. They're 2 to 3 laps short.
That's it? You can save that.
At a place like Dover, I don't think you can.
Yes, you can.
So these guys will have to pit again. Joe's still on pit lane. He must be taking 4 tires or he sped.
Didn't look like he was going fast down pit road.
Here he comes. He's splitting this final run in half, taking 4 tires and hoping that's the right call. He's going to have a lot of ground to make up, though, because I'm sure some might take 2 and some might just take a splash at the very end.
Yeah.
We'll see how that plays off for the 18 car. A lot of ground to make up. Sayo still leads the way. Nick here is a lap down. He's right in front of our second place runner, Big Jim. Here coming the final laps here tonight at Dover International Speedway. I want to go ahead and shout out our sponsor this season, JDCNC. Check them out on Instagram, Facebook. They do all sorts of custom engraving and things like that. T-shirts, anything you want, really. Love to have them on board for this season.
Oh, is that Crunch's?
It's Crunch's insurance company.
Yeah, they make. She makes some pretty good stuff.
Beer
Pretty
mugs,
jealous of them. Yeah.
coasters, shot
Flasks.
glasses, flasks, yeah. Lamps, pocket knives. They do all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, a little jealous I didn't get nothing last year, but whatever.
I'm a little jealous I
Sharp
haven't
in
got
the wall.
anything either. All kinds of stuff they make. Definitely got to go check them out on Facebook and Instagram. JDCNC.
Here comes Joe passing Allen.
He's on those four fresh ones. Sharp's on pit lane.
Oh. Ghost almost lost it out of 4. Couple of feet from it on the inside wall.
Now I'm on board with Joe, and he is hauling the mail right now. He's got a lot of cars to have to get around now.
Yeah, Ghost car is just done.
His teammate Lewis may catch him, give him a break here, but I don't know about the other 3 in front. Oh, Jackboy hits the wall! All the way down to the inside.
Sharp down pit road.
Jag's gonna door Hurd. Oh, he gets him again. Joe really had to let off there.
The wall, though.
Really had to let off.
Minor setback, but it could have been worse.
Absolutely. So Joe and Sharp are pitting. It is a risk pitting early, as we've seen quite a few cautions here in the second half of this race. But it may pay off if we are able to cycle all the way through.
Yeah, Lewis is just going to let Joe pass.
He's going to get a big one on Crunch. Crunch is going to give him the space there, so that's one more car. That's easy.
Yeah, Joe is a lap down now.
Now coming up on Captain Gillum. Captain Gillum giving him the space. Gillum washes up the track. Joe's going to look underneath there. Gillum's not going to make it easy. But Joe is going to have the preferred line, and he is going to pass Captain Gillum here going into turn 1. So Joe is a lap down. He's got the freshest tires on the racetrack, apart from Sharp. Kevin's on pit lane.
I think Sharp was a little too far back, though, to be able to do anything with it.
So Kevin is on pit lane now. That's your third car to pit. When does Sayo come down? When does Jim come down? Can Jim do anything that, any sort of strategy to help him get around Sayo? Sayo is checked out.
I don't know if they don't do something soon, though. It might not matter.
Something happened with Kevin there coming off of pit lane. Got off in the grass. But we are less than 10 to go here. Jim into the wall.
Jim's coming down pit road.
Jim is coming down pit lane right now. As
That
well as Sayo. Sayo is also
That might not be enough time.
Jim and Sayo both on pit lane. What are they going to do?
You go 2 laps down here or 1 lap down on a pit?
I think 2.
2? Okay.
I think.
So he just got his first lap back. He's got to pass him, then pass him again.
Jim is not taking tires. He's just going to take a splash of fuel.
So there's Joe passing all those cars once more. But can he get there before they come out of pit road and get up to speed?
Captain Killam is also on pit lane. Most of the leaders are on pit lane. Almost everybody. But it looks like Sayo and Jim just took fuel only, as does most everybody else. Where's Joe? He was on those fresh tires.
He's going into 1.
Yeah. He's going to have fresh tires.
They're wrecking. Decent and Kev wrecked coming out of pit road.
Does not bring out a caution. Nick coming down pit lane. He had to pick really early due to the damage.
Where's Jim out on the track?
There's Crunch coming off pit lane. Let's go find our leaders here. Here's Jim. Cyogenic right there in front of him. He did make up some time on Scio.
Where are they out on the track?
Where's that Boston? I can't tell. Jim is going down the back straightaway. Nope. Scio's right here coming out of turn 4.
Joe's coming out of turn 2.
So the strategy's not going to work out for Joe. He may pick up some spots from it ultimately in the end of things, but right now less than 3 to go, coming to 2. There is one car that is not pitted, and that is Plum D's Pipes.
What?
Plum has not pitted.
Is he in first?
Plum is in first place. Will Plum be able to make it? Where is Plum?
Don't know.
There's Plum. Plum is going about 100 miles an hour down the front straightaway.
He is trying.
Let's go find Plum. There's Plum.
On Plum. Where is everyone else?
Plum is trying to make it on fuel here. We've seen this happen before with K-Bart. Plum let everybody go. There's Joe. Joe into the wall. Is that it? Yeah, Plum just won this race. Plumdy's Pipes just stole Dover from Scio. Plumdy's Pipes with fuel picks up his first career Cup Series victory. Oh my God. What a move from Plum out of nowhere. Holy crap, dude. Man. How about that? Plum These Pipes steals it at Dover tonight.
Wow.
Plum These Pipes just bowled a strike here at Dover. He just bowled a strike. Perfect 10 for Plum.
Wow.
I cannot believe that. I looked down at Jim's leaderboard and saw Plum was still in the lead. Oh my.
Alrighty then.
I'm going to go ahead and back out of this lobby and send Plum an invite to this party. So we're going to go blue screen here for just a minute. Oh my God. Whoa. Surprise winner tonight here in the Cup Series. Let's go ahead and get him in here. Invite has been sent.
Wow.
Unbelievable.
Wow.
Unbelievable. Now I gotta go find Eric Almirola. There he is. I didn't have to scroll very far. Plum. Oh my God, man. We're sitting here talking about Cyogenic and Jim being the class of the field, and I look up after pit stops, and there you are sitting in the lead. Man, how did you save enough fuel to be able to surprise the field here tonight and pick up your maiden Cup Series victory in the North American eRacing League?
I don't know what to do with my hands, obviously. But you know, we went to we started burning that corn in the spaceship. I'm sure K-Bart, he'll love to hear that. So got a little more fuel, but I seen them guys were just beating their brains out. I think some guys, they got trapped a lap down in stage 2 because Cyogenic was in another league of his own, and luckily I got the lucky dog, but some guys were desperate in stage 3 and started driving over their head. Cautions were coming out. And stage 2, I stayed out longer than everybody else in stage 2 to test the waters, see what it will do, and it all paid off. I usually never have any worries about stage points. You can look back at last season. I was probably one of the least amount in stage points. I'm just here to win.
Well, when you did, I don't even know what to ask you, man. You were nobody's pick to win coming in tonight, and you played strategy in your favor, and you pick up the dub. It's been well documented how many struggles you've had to begin this season, and you start your NARL Cup Series career. So, what does this win tonight do for you moving forward for the rest of the season?
Makes me a little happier to go play some iRacing. iRacing's where it's at. Go check it out, folks. That's where I learned my strategy. Oh, iRacing.
Well, I guess I'm going to have to get some iRacing to learn some strategy over there. But, geez, man, congratulations here on your first win. I'm going to toss it over to Host. Host, what you got for Plum here tonight?
So I think it was like the last restart or something. I watched you go on the high side and let like 5 people pass you. Before the pits started happening, what position were you in?
8th.
Okay, so that's not bad.
I think I was 8th, something like that. I know I was 8th when I restarted, and I just said, screw it. I'm just jumping to the outside, let these guys beat each other's brains out.
That they did. Who you want to give a shout out to before we let you hop on out?
TJR. I mixed it up a little in the off season, left the league, came over here because there wasn't enough room for me over there, I guess, to run Cup. And I had a real silly season. Went from gonna run trucks to Xfinity. Then last minute, got a Cup ride because someone decided to clown around a little bit, I guess. So I got bumped up just a few minutes before midnight because of duels. So yeah, TJR. Last couple laps I had Mr. Williams watching for me because I had no idea if that was going to work, and I just took a swing for it. So, yeah, shout out to you guys. Do a good job in the booth every night. Maybe I'll join you in the booth some this week because I showed up to work today and I don't have a job no more. So I have lots of free time.
Well, swing and swing you did. You hit the Grand Slam here tonight at Dover. Plum, once again, congratulations. Go celebrate.
Like,
I'm going to go blue screen once again, try to invite our runner-up in here, Sayo. Wonder what he's got to say about having one possibly stolen from him here tonight at Dover. I got to search Sayo because I don't have him on my friends list, I don't think. Or either that or he's showing offline, so I don't want to scroll all the way down. Let's see here. There he is, Cyogenic. Wait to see if he joins the party. But man, that was insane. That's not something I was expecting, and that definitely caught me off guard as I wasn't paying attention enough to Jim's stream to know what was going on there.
Yeah.
But what a surprise we got. Plum has now raced his way into the All-Star race. Incredible, shocking finish tonight at Dover. Plum was doing about 100 miles an hour down that back straightaway. Oh, man. As we wait for Cyogenic to join the party, if he does or not, he joined us last week for his win at Phoenix. Let's see if he joins us for his runner-up tonight. But while we wait on him, Host, any takeaways from what we saw here tonight at Dover?
There wasn't enough carnage. It was pretty cool seeing Kevin flip over the pit wall. I enjoyed that.
Yeah.
I enjoyed Nick getting T-boned by Ballsack. That was pretty cool looking.
Yeah, it was
very shocking finish. I was not expecting.
Absolutely. As doesn't look like Sayo's going to join. I'll go ahead and go blue screen and invite Jim. He was finished in 3rd place, had a pretty good car tonight. Let's see what he's got to say. Well, let's see. Let's go find Jim. There's Jim. Jim's already on Rocket League. See what car Jim drove tonight. I think it's just the Dow car. As we are joined by our 3rd place finisher tonight, because 2nd place didn't want to get with us, but 3rd place, Big Jim. Jeez, Dover, you fast there again, but just came up a bit short. Didn't really look like you had anything for your teammate Sayo again, but man, 3rd place, how you feeling after that?
Which I knew had a safe. That's by Paul. He saved basically the equivalent of 7 laps on that final stint. I honestly I have no idea, but props to him. I definitely had nothing for Saya. He was in his own zip code. I just had to kind of mimic his line a little bit and hope for the best.
Yeah, sounds like your internet in its own zip code tonight. Little bit robotic there, you got Jim, but
Love it.
yeah, we were just as shocked as you are. I don't know how anybody can save 7 laps at Dover, a track that you typically lose a lot of fuel mileage on instead of trying to gain it. But man, you still come home third, just a bit short at Dover. But it continues your string of top 4 finishes. Your worst finish this season thus far has been fourth. So what is it about all these different tracks that is just bringing you? It's just like you're at the top of the game right now. What is it?
Basically, I found out that I'm not going to be winning much, so the best idea is just to be consistent. I hope that it takes me further down the road, keeps me up there in point standings, stuff like that. So,
Yeah.
been practicing, not a lot for Dover, only practiced like 80 laps for that one, but for like Phoenix, practicing the entire race there, and just all about consistency.
Yeah, well, man, you got 1 win this season. The rest, you finished in the top 4. So consistency right now for you is key. I'm sure you will retain your points lead after that and actually grow it by a pretty substantial margin. So congratulations on your P3 finish. Host, you got anything for Jim?
Freedom 76.
Woo, third place, let's go.
Well,
Better than last place.
Yeah, that's a fact. I believe we also grabbed that one as well.
Hey, somebody's got to carry the team points here, and obviously it's going to be you guys in the Cup Series. So.
Yeah, man. Well, I appreciate it.
all right, Jim. Well, who you want to give a shout out to before we let you hop on out?
Definitely shout out to the team, Freedom 76. Sayo was so close to winning. I thought he had the winning strategy. We were gonna wait till the very last minute to pit, take no tires, and just let it ride from there. But also shout out to Plum for the win. I mean, that will be a very popular win, I feel like.
Popular it was. Jim, congratulations on your P3 finish. We will see you next up Thursday at Mid-Ohio. What you got for that track?
Yeah, that's a good one. If Max is not there, I might be competitive, but if Max is there, you can assume that he'll be about 20 seconds ahead of everybody.
All right, guys, watch out for Jim at Mid-Ohio. Anyways, as we wrap up tonight, we saw quite the race here tonight at Dover. We saw contact, we saw clean racing, we saw some long green flag stretches, saw some restarts, and in the end, an absolute shocker of a finish with Plum D's Pipes using fuel strategy to win the race tonight. Incredible here tonight at Dover. Host, we will see you tomorrow night at Canadian Tire. How are you feeling about the first road course of the season? Well, that's how Host is feeling about the first road course in the Truck Series this season as they visit Canadian Tire north of the border tomorrow night. And it will kick off our road course week here in the NARL as the Xfinity Series will go to Mid-Ohio on Wednesday, and Big Jim will be in the Cup Series at Mid-Ohio on Thursday. So those are the next 3 races here in the North American eRacing League. We hope you guys enjoyed it tonight and keep tuning in. We appreciate the support. So for Hostium, my name's Gator Mike. To all my gnarly ones out there, y'all stay safe, and I will catch y'all next time. Take it easy.
Did you say north of the border?
Yes.
What border?
The border between America and Canada.